Tenet 11. Nature is everything that exists. The universe has a finite amount of energy. All of this energy is nature. This comes up as a result of human ideas that we are not natural. I will show you your thoughts. I am sure that you have no problem admitting that everything on this planet that is not human is nature. Plants, trees, birds, animals, mountains, deserts, rain, the oceans, rivers, and streams, jungles, fish, the Arctic region, the sky and its cloud formations, and so on. I am sure that you do not recognize the following to be nature: styrofoam, plastic, skyscrapers, streets, guitars, computers, nuclear reactors and their products, books, pens, ink, nutcrackers, the internet, music, art, school, houses, and mailboxes. Many think that these things are not natural because humans created them. I cannot waste time here because I think that you fight with this quite often. Many animals create things like nests, anthills, and beehives, and yet you understand these things to be nature. In this, we must be in denial that we are nature. I know. You think that if we were not here, then these things would not occur naturally, but guess what? We are here. Along with our denial that we are nature, we also deny that we are animals. Given what we know these days, this is ridiculous. We use the word animal as an insult more often than we use it as a compliment. We are magnificent animals. Just look at what we've done. We are animals that recognize energetic material and create new organizations of energetic material. I will just tell you why this seems so difficult for you. For millions of years as a race, we have never, ever believed that we occurred naturally. We have always thought that we are supernatural, that something or someone created us and or put us here. Lately, we are starting to understand differently. You know that you are an animal. Your brain has most of the same exact structures as all the other animals on this planet that have brains. Your bone structure, muscle development, and the shape of your body is similar to the rest of the animal world, and yet you deny that we all developed together? Watch more National Geographic and Discovery Channel. Your genetics are approximately 99% identical to chimpanzees. Many of you take this as an insult because you are stuck with ancient ideas about what we are. I am trying to change that for everyone's sake. Have you ever seen someone who looks very similar to a monkey? Go look in the mirror. We say that everything is nature except us. How silly is that? How rude and disrespectful. This is why we don't seem to give a damn about our environment. We think that it is okay if other species die off, but oh, not us. That's not okay. When people think this way, they tend to destroy other animals for fun, thinking that they are superior to those other animals and that they themselves are not merely animals trying to survive and flourish. Today, many of us know better. Still more of us continue to subscribe to beliefs that we are, what is the word? Chosen or divine? Rubbish. Once we truly admit that we are animals and that we are nature and natural, many of our perceptions of ourselves change. So do our perceptions of the plight of other animals. Since we are animals in nature, all that we create and do is natural. I will further point out in the sections that follow. The simplicity of this section is that everything that exists is nature, and that we are very ignorant when we think that everything is nature except us. We have thought this for too long, and it has had devastating effects on all that surrounds us. Again, the universe has a certain amount of energy, and all that energy and what it does is nature and natural. we are energy first. Then we are natural organisms. Then we are human. After that, we start to label ourselves as races, ethnicities, religions, genders, colors, and other various superficial, energetically recognizable patterns that fall short of defining what we are. We really need to reset these beliefs if we are to continue much longer here on Earth, let alone continue harmoniously. Nature is everything. Everything is nature. Our dictionaries do not contradict this interpretation. I looked up the definitions of nature and natural in Merriam-Webster online. There are a few contexts for the word nature, and within the context used in this book, the following definitions are applied very easily. These definitions are intellectually accepted. I urge you to use dictionaries when trying to understand those things that matter most to the human race. Humans are part of nature. The 2A definition that I found is this: nature, a creative and controlling force in the universe. The number 6 definition was nature, the external world in its entirety. And humans are natural, given the second definition of natural, which is being in accordance with or determined by nature.